Okay guys, let's prepare okra soup with fresh catfish together. I started by cutting my onions, followed by the pomo, slice it into pieces for the soup. Then I followed by cutting the azusa leaf, which is the vegetable I will be using in my soup. This when I'm cutting the scent leaf for the pepper soup. I also pounded my pepper. As you can see, the pepper is actually much because it's for two stuffs. And the okra. I took my time to slice my okra. These are I actually like it to be. Okay. And this is when I'm trying to make the pepper soup. And I started by adding some the fishes inside the pot. I took my time to arrange them so they won't get scattered. And some of you might be wondering why I cooking the pepper soup separate. That's how I like it. That's how I prepare it. In your case, you could do it how you want. Added some water, onions, pepper, or yayad. Then added some spices, which is fish spice, dried pepper, added curry, thyme. Then I also added some salt to taste. Yeah, added water too. Okay, I covered it and allowed to boil. This when it's boiling, I actually had to like test it to see if it's okay. Then I found that I had to add some more Maggi to test, and then I did just that. Also added some salt too because it wasn't enough. I covered it and allowed it to boil. So how this how it is after a moment later and it's set. So I added some scent leaf and I brought it down. Look at how it looks. And I followed up by started making the soup. I added some water to the pot, added stockfish, added panla, Maggi, pepper, onions. I also added some salt to taste. I did some oil. I made sure it was moderate. I added some water too, and I covered and allowed to boil. This when it's boiled, added some kanda to it, turned and tested it. It was okay. I covered and allowed to boil again. I checked back at it after a while. Added some ogbono because I wanted it to be as thick as it could be and also draw now, you understand? And I tested it, it was okay. It was about time I added my okra and I did just that. Introduced my periwinkle, stirred. As you can see, the okra is about to be set. Yeah, I added some azusa, which was the azusa I did earlier, and my pepper. Stirred again. Keep some stirring to make sure everything is in order. And I tested my meal to see if everything is in place. It turned out to be okay. Yeah, okay. I added to add some Maggi again because it wasn't really giving what I was looking for. I adjusted it to some Maggi and salt as well to get the actual taste. And I stirred again, allowed to boil, and that was how it turned out to be. Guys, thank you very much for watching.